And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs going up against the Killers. And now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for Chicago, the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy Ryne Sandberg. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Utley will hit next. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And the inning is over. Now it's going to be Lou Brock.
For the Killers,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And he lays down a bunt. Save!
Oh, he's safe.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Pickoff move to first. Brock back in on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here comes a pitch. fouled off to the right.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Maddox picks over Brock. Back on a dive. There goes Brock. Gets the bunt down the right side. Utley flips it behind his back. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Junior leads off second with nobody out.
As a pitcher,
runner goes again. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. No outs. Runners at first and third. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Right through there. Got it. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Popped up. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul. And he deals. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they do get the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jordan Walker.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Banks to first, and Realmuto is out. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Runner takes off. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now, Ricky Henderson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. So digging in, Ryne Sandberg. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that one wrapped foul. Utley goes 6'1", 185 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Maddox back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Brock now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Newbar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. On to the 4th, and now Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Bagwell. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Moncada. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Brock gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Billy Williams. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base hit, center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a strike. And a strike in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Williams off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Misses outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Right fielder. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Florida taking on Chicago. Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for Florida, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Green.
Swings and misses. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Now batting Wander Franco. That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Josh Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Chicago going up against the Motor City. Ready to go, and now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
The right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Ryan. Sandberg digs in now. On a line, base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Donaldson makes the grab, one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings through that one.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks.
Runner on the go.
That is it. The left fielder,
Billy Williams getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 4-0. Here is Yohan Moncada. Fought off foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one missed. Jenkins, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Bryant snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Josh Donaldson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
This one in the air right field. Henderson on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Back at Comerica Park. Top of the second. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. 0-1.
0-1.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle makes the grab. 2 away now. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. Trying to bunt his way on. Santana.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Chase the. And welcome back. And now here is Harper. The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Utley aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball almost got him there. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Throw on to Santana. And one away in the top of the third. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 now. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Second and third, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Johnny Bench. That to right. Harper makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering, and it just misses. Santana hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Booyah! An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. Base is empty, one away. Gavin Lux, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Mantle swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Banks. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And there's 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Mantle turns and moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. And fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Mitch Garver. And strike one to the catcher. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out. So 2 down. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Look out. And it hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
That one is absolutely belted. Booyah!